He has identified a number of 144,000 that he has decreed, to deliver from the hour of trial and to bring to Mount Zion, where 144,000, the house of Yahuda, there are two sticks, the house of Yahuda and the house of Ephraim. The house of Yahuda will be saved first, and the younger stick, the house of Ephraim, that other stick, will come out of the great distress as a great multitude. As the Torah declares that Ephraim was going to become the completion of the nations, a great multitude from every nation, tribe, and tongue will come out of the great distress as the house of Ephraim. Then, as a whole, the house of Ephraim will be saved. But he's got to have that folly driven from him. And so if you've got folly in you, chances are you're not Yahuda. And if you've got folly in you, beware. The great distress is even knocking at the door. The great distress is even knocking at the door. So the master, he has a word regarding this today. He has a word. I'm not going to have you pull that text up. He has a word for the house of Yahuda today. And if you're taking notes, or those of you on YouTube, or those of you who are on Zoom, the title of this teaching is Searching for the Ancient Path, Part 80. Searching for the Ancient Path, Part 80. Walk as Yahudim. Walk as Yahudim. Searching for the Ancient Path, Part 80. Walk as Yahudim. The master has laid the foundation now that it is only the house of Yahuda who will be saved from the great distress, from the hour of trial. As we read in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, where it talks about the two sticks. It talks about two sticks then becoming one. It talks about the first resurrection and those dry bones coming alive. The whole house of Yasha'al coming alive and being gathered into the land. A great multitude, a great army will be gathered and brought back home. This great army is Ephraim. This great army is Ephraim that is coming back home, because Yahuda will already be in the land. Yes, we will be. Yes, we will be, provided that you are Yahuda. Yahuda will already be in the land. But here is the understanding. Here is the understanding. There are many who are blood-born according to the house of Yahuda who are going to come out with Ephraim, because they're behaving like Ephraim. Yes, they are. They're coming out with Ephraim. Hear him. Only 12,000 from the tribe of Judah. Only 12,000, hear him, worldwide from the tribe of Judah are going to Mount Zion to escape the hour of trial. 12,000 worldwide. Only 144,000 worldwide are going to Mount Zion. See, my brother, I've looked around. And many are celebrating and says, yeah, Yahuda, I'm Yahuda. Yahuda goes first. They're celebrating, but you're not acting like Yahuda. You're not acting like him. And you are professing to be Yahuda, but not bearing the fruit of a Yahudim. That's not going to get you to Mount That's not going to get you to Mount Zion. Get this in your nefesh, deep down in your ruach. Get this down into your innermost being. 144,000 from all the earth. Only 144,000 is going to escape the hour of trial. Only 144,000. I was having discussion with a beloved one not long ago, and we was talking about a city nearby from where we were at, maybe 45 minutes from where we were at. And in that city nearby from where we were at, in that one city, there's 209,000 people. In that one city, in this one southern city, there's 209,000 people. I think now there may be about 6 million people in the city of Houston. In the city of Dallas, Texas, there may be about 3 million people. And the city of Los Angeles, I think there may be about 8 million people, so I don't know. In New York City, I know there's got to be at least 9-10 million people in that one place. We're talking 144,000 beloved ones worldwide. Yet, my brother, I still see a lackadaisical attitude. I see a look of entitlement. I see a look of entitlement as though you've already made it. 144,000 worldwide. Worldwide. Say worldwide.
Worldwide.
144,000 worldwide. And what the master has shown me, Westernized culture is your enemy. Westernized culture is your enemy. Hear him. Hear him. We're talking 144,000 worldwide. Worldwide. But Westernized culture here is your enemy. It is our enemy. Westernized culture gives us a sense of entitlement. Westernized culture, it breeds a lack of desperation. It breeds a lack of hunger. It breeds a lack of thirst. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The master got news for you, Yahuda. Those of you who are in this land, in the Americas, in our land of captivity. He says in his mouth, it is easier for a camel to enter through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into life. That's it. Now you say, I ain't rich. I say you're a liar. You're a liar. You are richer than 80% of the world's population. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Most of the world's population don't know where they're going to get their next meal from. Most of the world's population don't have a 401k. They don't have food assistance. They don't have income assistance. They don't have housing assistance. They don't have any of this. They don't have any of this. But you know what that has bred? That has bred a desperation. That has bred a hunger and a thirst for righteousness. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I say again, 144,000 worldwide. Worldwide. Westernized culture is your enemy. Westernized culture gonna kill you. Yes, it is. Westernized culture gonna kill you. You don't understand. Brother, tell them again how many?
144,000.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Oh, we're enjoying ourselves at the Feast of Sukkot, but now let's get back to reality. Let's get back to the rubber meeting the road. 144,000 worldwide. And from what I see in the Americas, most of that 144,000 is going to come from worldwide. Because we lack that desperation, that hunger, and that thirst for righteousness. We are those worldwide, many of them are poor in spirit. Poor in spirit is a state of mind. It is a state of being. It is a state of being. I say again, y'all rich. You rich. That scripture applies to you. It applies to all of us. It is easier for a rich man to enter through an eye of a needle. I'm sorry, it is easier for a camel to enter through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter into life. Did that strike anybody yet?
Thank you, Abba.
Did that hit you in the mouth yet? Hear him. Death is getting ready to manifest and come to this earth. And if those days are not shortened, no flesh will remain. No flesh will remain. You're rich. You're already rich. You're already rich. And it is easier for a camel to enter through the eye of a needle than most of us, most of you, to enter into life.